Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the bench. I'm cleaning up a little bit. But welcome back, and today we're going to jump into another custom boutique blend. And today we're going to revisit Emerson Southern Forged. Jim, you're killing me. You keep putting out such good blends. I can't stop smoking them, and I can't stop giving my takes on them. And today's going to be a special take because he made this one just for me and just for my channel. Me and him were chatting back and forth, messaging each other, talking about blends. I was asking him, I asked Jim, I got to apologize right now. I ask a lot of dumb questions. I had all these Cavendish questions the other day, and he's always kind enough to explain, you know, this is what this Cavendish is, this is this, it's made from this, mostly from this, some is sweet, some is not. So once again, thank you, Jim. And that is a little heads up, anybody out there, if you're looking to get into some boutique blends, custom blends, and you're like, I don't understand what these other tobaccos are, go on Instagram. I'll leave all Jim's information in the bucket below, and simply message him, because he'll answer anything, you know, blend related. And hey, if you're here, thanks for watching. And please like, subscribe, share the video around. Tell some people about the channel. Trying to grow the channel. We got gardening coming out. We have other projects coming out. And of course, we have lovely, lovely videos of tobacco blends. But I digress. Trying to make them a little more, I don't know, rewatching my videos, not getting a lot of views. I think they're getting kind of stagnant. I'm going to change the day they come out, because I was reading an article and it said Mondays aren't good. So Mondays are going to be out. So, Noah, what are you smoking? What is this magical blend? Like I said, I was messaging Jim. We're talking back and forth about some stuff. And he said, I'd like to, you know, I'd like to make a blend for you. And he knows kind of what I like. I'm really more down the English Balkan line. Although I've been smoking one of his Orientals lately, and it's been blowing my mind. Anyway, we were talking, and he came up with a blend. And doing some research years ago, found out some of my family came here from Ireland a long, long time ago. Oh, let me check my microphone. We're good. And they came from Ireland, and several places in Ireland, and this place had the highest percentage of where my family came from, and it came from a place called County Galway. And I looked it up, and I do believe it is on the west coast of Ireland proper. So he made me a blend. Like I said, still messing with the camera, because if I zoomer in there, it's not going to focus. But this blend is, we're going to talk about it. But he made me this blend, and he put out a real nice video. I'll leave a card for that to his video. It's actually two parts, making it and then popping it out. And County Galway it's awesome. I kind of gave away the whole thing in the beginning of the video. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Enjoying a cup of coffee. That's my work cup. And I'm also enjoying this because I found lately there are certain pipes, I don't know why, but they are smoking so much better than other pipes with certain blends. And today I have my Nording freehand. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I haven't had this pipe out for a run in quite some time. And the other day I was upstairs and I was looking at my pipe rack, and I thought, well, I have not had that Nording out. So it's a few days ago, and I've had a couple bowls in it since then. Lovely. Okay, on to County Galway. County Galway consists of Lakita or Latakia. I'm going to make a whole video on what's everybody calling it. We're going to put a poll on there, and whatever wins, that's what I'll call from that one. 2 red Virginias, yellow Virginia, red Cavendish, and Perique. That is County Galway. And it's, once again, his nuanced blends. It's the components are at a percentage, or they go together, and at the other end they come out in just one smooth, silky smoke. Got my book. All right. County Galway. And I first dug into this blend. It was about a day after I got it. I got it on 2/26. So about almost 3 weeks ago, something like that. County Galway at Noah's House custom blend. It is a Balkan though. The tin note, it was sweet and sour. It had a good tobacco smell. It had an awesome, awesome smoky smell. I got it in a pressed plug form. The color was blacks to light browns. My first smoke was out of my Ehrlich large billiard. I had a coffee and my teeth were in. It has this earthiness to it that you guys just got to grab yourself a tin of this, and you got to, and if you do get a tin of this, somebody out there, one of my many subscribers, you get a tin of this. If you make a video, tag me and Emerson Southernforged in it, because I really want to see the video. Or if you get it, send me an email or DM me through Instagram at Noah's House, or just leave me a comment, because I really want to know what you guys think of this blend. My first take, I said I was getting some sweet Virginias at first, and then the smoothest Latakia comes through. I said it had a great retrohale and a great aftertaste, a pleasant sour note on the tongue. I said I don't know where or why, but I am getting a hint of hazelnut. I still get this little hint of hazelnut. I said it's cool burning and as smooth as can be. Halfway down and it's all coming together. I'm getting a little bit of spice, a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of sweet. I said I'm very pleased. That's my first bowl, and this is one incredible blend. I had another smoke out of my Ohio Briar billiard. I said almost a nutty first flavor this time. I said a serious mate with a cup of coffee. They go together like peas and carrots, as a famous star once said. I really enjoy how the tobaccos complement each other in this blend. There's no bite, and to me, it has a sweet room note. And I was getting this sweet room note just right there. I know a lot of times, you know, you sniff the bowl and that little bit of smoke coming off the bowl, and it's harsh and it doesn't, but it has this ever sweetest room note. It smells like I used to go to a coin club when I was a kid with my Uncle Harry in McKeesport. And you sat around, they had raffles, and you looked at coins, you went up to tables, and this was once a month we went. And this was before any of the smoking bans, kids. This is in the 70s. And there were a lot of guys who smoked cigars, people smoked cigarettes, probably a couple pipe smokers. But when I close my eyes and I get that smell coming off the bowl, I'm 7 years old and I'm back at the coin club. And that's, you talk about a sensory, punch in the brain to help you remember something. Another day, I stated, this blend is outstanding. I said, I may be a bit biased because it kind of has my name on it. Well, not my name, it has my essence, so to speak. I said, but this blend is a true relaxer. I said, it's calming, it's deep, it's not complex. And by that, I mean, it's not going through these crazy swings of flavors. There's not a huge Latakia punch you and then some Virginias come out and you got to sip it and then think. No, it's not complex. It's just a smooth, great smoke. And I said, and it is interesting to me the whole way down. I said, if you are a newer piper or looking to step away from your current rotation, I said, this blend will do the trick. To that newer piper comment, I think that a lot of the newer pipers, and I see some people on Instagram, and I'll see YouTube, and I'm like, oh, I've been smoking for a little bit, and I know what they're smoking. You know, they got Lane 1Q, they got Autumn Evening. Some have some other aromatics. I was there. I like Autumn Evening. I like it in the summertime, and it's not bad around the fire. But I think when I read the descriptions of Latakia blends and Dark Fire Kentuckys, and when people start describing them, the you know, the fireplace nuttiness, the earthy, what was the one thing? The earthy barbecued meat flavor. I think if you are new to pipe smoking and you read these descriptions, you're thinking to yourself, I want something nice and sweet and pleasant. And I think that this blend right here, if you get this blend, it is good for crossing over into some more complex blends. This blend definitely complexity compared to Captain Morgan Black, night and day. I can't stress that enough. It's not that complex to me. But if you get this blend and you're newer and you slice your off, I say weird things like that. You slice off a nice little corner of this and you rub it out. And I love the way this plug rubs out. It rubs out into this perfectly moist, dry combo, and it gets kind of fine. And I'm starting to find I like it just a little finer. It's not straight ribbon, so to speak. It breaks off more chunky. There's still ribbon pieces in there. It packs beautifully. Careful, you can't overpack it if you push too tight. But it just, I think it works out so good off of that plug. And when I'm not talking, I can get through a bowl with maybe 2 relights, if that. A cup of coffee, it's great. Listening to a podcast, watching a football match or something. But I think this blend will definitely help you cross over into some more complex blends. The Latakia is in there. What else? What was the other thing I wanted to? You have a little bit of Preak in there, so you're going to get a little bit of spiciness. Some Cavendishes, and the Virginias aren't those Virginias that are in your face, hardcore, which means they're going to be on your tongue, poking you and burning you and biting you. It's not like that. This is, as Jim says, a nuanced blend. Everybody goes together. You do have to keep your cadence down, smoke it slow, sip it along, but the flavor you get out of this blend is 100%. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm at 14 minutes. I barely get 100 views on a 5-minute video. What am I going to get on a 14-minute video? My goodness gracious, no. But hey, I really like this blend. I really hope everybody checks out Jim, Emerson Southern Forged. All the information, like I said, is going to be down below in the bucket. Hit him up on Instagram. He will let you know all the blends he has. He'll shoot you a blend list. And please give County Galway a look. Give it a taste. I think you're going to like it. But from the bench, I'm going to give it 4 matchsticks, maybe and a half. We'll go 4 because end of the year, I'll go up to my big 5. And Parsimonious Piper said something, and I never really said it. He does a scale of 1 to 5. I do a scale of 1 to 5. Everybody except for, I think Beans does 1 to 10. And his list is pretty cool how it is. But to me, a 3, like Parsimonious Piper said, a 3 is a good, solid blend. I like it. I'm probably not going to chase it down. If it's readily available, I get that itch, I may buy some. But more than likely, I'm going to smoke what I have. I'm going to enjoy it. But, 4, I need to have it on my shelf. 5, I'm walking through snow to get it. 2, just not up my alley. It's probably nothing I'm going to really ever smoke again. And if I have some, I'm probably going to give it to somebody. So for this blend, I'm going to go 4 matchsticks, 4 solid matchsticks, because I love it. It's great. It's incredible. But it's a really rainy, cold Friday in Western Pennsylvania. But like I said, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to put these videos out on Fridays now, and I think I'm going to put them out at 3 p.m. I used to do Mondays at 9:15 a.m., but my videos aren't taking off. That's the end of the video. Nobody's watching anyways. I'm just going to BS a little bit. Trying to get my video viewership up, and I was reading, and I guess Mondays are a bad day in between 6 and 10 a.m. or the worst times to premiere your video. Excuse me. Oh, that's a good blend. Oh, that smokiness, that little bit of spice, and you get that little bit of sweet Virginia in there. Oh, and with a cup of coffee, it's just great. Well, if you've lasted this long, and if Jimmy, you've lasted this long, I gotta thank you once again for making this. This is it's incredible, and I tell everybody I can, and I really hope that it sells, and I hope some other people enjoy the blend as much as I have. Well, hey, from the bench, this is Noah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.